What is up, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. My name is Thrift Shopping, and today we are going to be talking about the add-on skills feature that was introduced alongside the Waker class earlier this week. This add-on skill feature is a spin on the previous bonus back in base PSO2, where when you reached level 75 on classes, they gave you permanent stats for any character on the account. In New Genesis, these add-on skills operate similarly, granting the entire account, including characters on other ships, permanent stat boosts. However, to earn these add-on skills, you must use class EX cubes, which are currently only acquirable through leveling a class to current max level, which is 60. This will grant you 2 class cubes, and any level ups past this will grant you 10 class cubes. In the future, we will be getting other content such as Cannonball Rush and possibly other events that are also another avenue of earning these class cubes. You can access the add-on skills from the class counter NPC in any major city. The first option you have here is to generate an add-on skill. This will allow you to choose between 3 tiers of skills. The first option is for 5,000 Meseta and has a minimum rank of level 1 as a chance for any add-on effect. The second option is 10,000 Meseta and has a minimum rank of level 5 as a chance for any add-on effect. And the third and final option is 50,000 Meseta and it has a minimum rank of level 10 as a chance for any add-on option. One thing about generating add-on skills is your main effect will never lower in rank. So for example, if you generate a level 12 main effect, any tier role will guarantee level 12 or higher. This is not the case for sub effects though. Sub effects can increase and decrease in level each time you generate an add-on skill. So it is suggested to use the first option, which was 5,000 Meseta, to roll until you get your main class skill to a sufficient level. Then you can opt into a minimum amount of tier 3 rolls, which are the 50,000 Meseta rolls, to get your subclass skills to a decent level, since they are guaranteed to be at least level 10 every roll. Now, once you generate an add-on skill, you can then register this add-on skill to one of 3 slots. You will then use these slots to select what add-on skill you wish to use at the add-on skill set option. Once you've selected all desirable add-ons for each class, you then can save this profile as a loadout in the third menu option, Loadout Add-on Skills. This will allow you to make multiple add-on loadouts depending on what classes and weapons you are playing. I highly suggest heading over to Arc's Visiphone for a complete breakdown on all of the stats you can earn for each of these effects. Do note that some of the skills are incorrectly marked as main effects and sub effects, but all of the stats for each level are correct on this web page. I do have this graphic right here that is showing all of the main effects and sub effects in a correct order. These pictures were taken from in-game. In a perfect world, you will get all classes to level 60, you will roll for these add-on skills, and you will have a whole page of stats that carry over for every character on your account, regardless of what main class and subclass you are. But there are some class skills that you should prioritize and therefore focus on leveling before others. The first one I highly suggest is the Braver class. Their main effect bonus is critical chance, and this is by far the best add-on skill and will improve your damage the most of any class add-on skill. The second add-on skill you should focus on is the Fighter class. This is going to give you critical potency, which goes hand in hand with the Braver add-on skill, amplifying your damage even further. And the third class add-on skill you should aim for is either Hunter, Force, or Ranger, depending on the potency type you typically use. So Hunter would give melee potency, Force would give tech potency, and Ranger would give ranged potency. You should aim for a high level main effect on all 3 of these class add-on skills. All 3 of these combined will improve your damage by a very noticeable degree. There are some other really cool add-on effects, so definitely check that entire list on the Arc's Visiphone. A few that I really like is the Waker main effect, which gives you a flat PP bonus. And Bouncer's main effect gives you dash and glide PP recovery, which essentially makes it so you're always gaining PP back regardless of what you're doing. One thing I would like for you to notice is that there are some skills that have class abbreviations beside them. There's been a bunch of confusion about whether or not you need to be main class or subclass to earn these benefits, so let me show you why all skills, regardless of this abbreviation, apply to you. In this first example, I'm going to be showing you the sub effect hunter skill that adds HP. I have 462 HP as you see in the screen. I'm going to go ahead and add that to my skill set. You'll see here I have HP up and it's 2 HP more, so I'm going to select that and you'll see that my HP will change. I'm up to 464 now. I'm also going to do this with a main effect too. I'm going to do this with the Waker main effect that gives you additional PP. I was at 100 PP before, so let's see how much PP I will have afterwards. I'm going to be getting an additional 14 PP from this effect, and you can see that that Waker main effect is affecting my stats regardless of my main class or subclass. And in this example, all I am showing is that the main effect in the Hunter's add-on skill, which increases your melee potency, is affecting you even though it is not showing up in any stats. I am using Fanatic Blade on the same enemy, and you'll see my critical hits here are 64. And then this next example, you'll notice I do have that Hunter main effect active. I'm getting another 2.75%. And you'll notice that my critical hits are now 66. So it is improving your damage, even though it's not showing up on your stat page. Another reason why you want an entire page of class add-on skills is because every single class that you have generated an add-on skill for gives you a permanent 1% try boost. This means you can get a permanent 9% try boost on your account. And one final thing, guys, remember that these cubes will most likely be used in the future for other things, so don't stress on getting level 20. Who knows, we might see these skills improve to level 25 or 30 at some point. So use them if you want to, but it is not mandatory. In my opinion, getting Braver, Fighter, and one of the potency classes to level 18 or higher, and for all of the other ones, I would not stress going over level 15 for right now. I hope they do expand on the main effects and sub effects that we can roll for in the future, since there are some really fun and unique ones that already have my brain stirring for really fun options for class builds. But let me know down in the comments below, what skill effects are you really excited about? I hope you guys are having a wonderful time with all the updates. Good luck getting your classes to level 60. I know I have a bunch of work to put in on some of the classes to get them to 60, and I will see you all in the next video really soon.